If you're looking to learn guitar, check out Dave Isaac's Guitar Studio on Music Row. Whether you are a beginner or hobbyist to professional songwriter or artist, Dave offers a unique and powerful method of instruction that teaches not just the instrument, but the whole musician. Find out more at NashvilleGuitarGuru.com. From the family grocery hauler to fire-breathing racing engines, the one name you need to know is USA Motor and Machine, located at 51 Cleveland Avenue in Nashville, Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-726-3725 or at usamotorandmachine.com.
Hey guys, and welcome to Music Business Daily, where we have the latest in music business news.
So exciting. Today, Mark Anthony has a new girlfriend, Carrie Underwood has a birthday, and Rihanna gets reprimanded by her mother. Stay tuned.
Jeff Meeks and Chris Austin invite you to watch your favorite sports event at the Batter's Box at 43 Hermitage Avenue in Nashville, Tennessee. The Batter's Box offers shuttle service to all Titans home games. It's a great place for friends to gather for the game and after the game. So check out the Batter's Box Bar and Grill, and thanks again for sponsoring the show. Bandwidth for today's show is brought to you by SoftLayer.com. We love SoftLayer here at Talkapolis. They are the greatest hosting company ever. They make everything easy. Check out their website at SoftLayer.com. Thanks again for sponsoring the show.
Welcome back to the Daily. We're excited. Today is Tuesday. I'm JC.
And I'm Kane.
Let's jump right in. Mark Anthony's new romance is heating up really fast, I'd say.
It sure is. He is seeing a 22-year-old retail heiress, so...
I mean, it's apparently they kind of came out at Disneyland last week, and she's convinced she's found the perfect man, and they've only been together about 2 weeks. And she's actually from London. She's ready right now to move to LA to be with him, make things work.
How intimidating would it be to be, the Jennifer Lopez is the ex, obviously, this 22-year-old young lady out with the kids and all that sort of
Right,
business?
and maybe it's a little bit easier because she's from the UK, and maybe it's not as close to her.
Detached.
However, there's a 22 year age difference. Like, he's 44. That's double her age that she's dating right now. And I don't know, they've already said the L word to each other. They're moving really fast. He just recently split from his model girlfriend. I think it's Shannon DeLima. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I don't know. And I don't know how Mark Anthony keeps landing these women, because he's an undeniable talent. I've seen him in concert. But I feel like it's like hugging a skeleton, like a rat. It's so weird to me. And he just keeps landing these young women, but we'll see what happens.
I don't know about Mark Anthony, but I do know about Carrie Underwood.
Yes.
Who is next up for sure. And she turned 30 this week, which is, congratulations and happy birthday to Carrie Underwood, of course.
Right.
Nashville superstar, country music icon.
She looks great. And, I don't know how she's celebrated, but a lot of the news outlets have been going through how she's changed since she kind of came onto the scene. She won Idol when she was 21 years old.
And you look at when she was an Idol, and she was kind of a little podgy and kind of out fashion and all that sort of stuff. And now she is truly an icon. I mean, just looking at some of the photos here at the Grammy Awards and the likes, and she's just beautifully dressed. And I imagine that there's designers from all over the place just lining up to get Carrie to wear some of her clothes.
So, Carrie, send us the picture of what you wore on your birthday, because we want to know.
Birthday suit?
Yeah, maybe. Her husband, Mike, would probably love that. Justin Timberlake this weekend finally hosted his 5th time on SNL. And they did a little something to open called the 5-Time Club, and a lot of people, star-studded event, kind of lined up to join him. Tom Hanks, Paul Simon, Steve Martin, Martin Short, Dan Aykroyd, Alec Baldwin, Candice Bergen, to name a few. Well,
I mean, Justin Timberlake, he's an entertainment icon now, I would say. He has his own record label. I imagine he has fashion lines and fragrance lines. He's a phenomenal performer and singer and dancer and all those sorts of things. And now hosting Saturday Night Live 5 times. I mean, it would be such an honour to do it once, let alone 5 times. So I can see why he attracted all these.
Who knew that NSYNC, that little baby NSYNC member would come so far on himself?
Didn't he go back to, I think, the Mickey Mouse Club?
That's true. That's true.
With Britney Spears, I think, or was one of those guys anyway. So absolutely phenomenal. But he's been dissing a little bit out too to some other people.
Well, Kanye West kind of got after him, because I think Kanye has some history with Jay-Z, and they were friends, and all of a sudden Jay-Z's doing this suit and tie tour with Justin Timberlake, and he was not about it at all. So West threw a few punches out, which he does a lot to a lot of people.
He does it way too much, I think. I mean, I know that they're just celebrity-based with Kim Kardashian, obviously those two being together. But Kanye West is just a troublemaker.
I mean, I think he loves it. He loves drama.
He sure does.
He does. And Anyway, so Justin dished it back a little bit, and I think maybe in a little bit more of a sweeter fashion than Westwood. Professional, but he said, beep, so sick, got a hit and picked up a habit. My hit's so sick, got rappers acting dramatic.
Well, I'm glad that you said that because there's no way I could even say that, let alone sing it. So.
I know, it's tough. It's a tongue twister. I think he's talented. I mean, he should earn an SNL thing just because he can say that without stumbling, because I almost did. But excited for his thing, and it's on Hulu if you want to check out, if you missed.
I imagine it's phenomenal. I think every time he's been on there, it's been absolutely amazing.
There's always at least one thing that he does that becomes like a coin thing that people remember and quote.
And the thing I love about Justin Timberlake, even though he's a superstar, obviously, but he just does not take himself seriously at all. And I think that he can laugh at himself, and he loves when others laugh at him.
Exactly. So. And that's a little characteristic. Something that may not be so lovable is Rihanna, when her mother got pretty mad, a little miffed at her when she found that she had some naked pictures on Instagram.
Uh-oh.
And Rhea said she's not afraid of anyone in this whole world except her mom. So she got pretty embarrassed, I think, with that. But the most racy thing I think of on my Instagram are pictures of my cats and dog. And I know that if I traded places with her, my parents would be pulling me off stage by my ear. Absolutely. And I would be locked in my room when I'm 24 years old.
But I think that this is a great example of a superstar making the same mistake, and there's so many people that do make that mistake in that posting stuff to Instagram, and you can have your settings set that it just goes all over your social media. I'm sure that there's plenty of young girls and boys probably that have done this sort of thing and regretted it down the track and been dragged by the ear by their parents. So
and the thing is that the photographs her mother was talking about, one of her friends apparently was taking pictures of her and for this photo album her friend is doing for her. But then the next week she was showing off these, I think, Gucci boots. Let's see. I think it was some type of boots, but that she was Instagramming again, but she wasn't wearing anything else but the boots.
Ooh.
And did it again. So I think it's funny because apparently it didn't affect her too much.
No, that's true. That is true. Obviously, her mum didn't give her too much grief at that stage. So what do we got next?
Harry Styles got an enormous tattoo of a butterfly in his chest.
How pretty.
I would say it's not really his chest. I'd say chest is here. It's more in his stomach.
It's kind of ridiculous, I've got to say. I mean, each to their own, of course. I don't have any tattoos, so I just figured that one day it's going to be cool again not to have them. But I don't know when that day will be. But this one, a little corny.
I worry, personally for me, that I know looks fade and skin gets wrinkly. Mm-hmm. And I worry every day that if I had a tattoo, that eventually that's going to look really, really dumb.
So this beautiful butterfly could turn into a dirty old moth. Is that what you're saying?
That is exactly what I'm
when
saying.
The six-pack fades.
It's blocking his abs, which is I think a lot of superstars, guys, they want to show off their washboard abs, and he's completely painted over them.
Well, the interesting part too, because he is Taylor Swift's one of the ex-boyfriends.
Yes.
So we don't know if maybe a Taylor Swift song comes of this, a butterfly or something like that. I mean, obviously he expressed himself different to the way that Taylor does by, you just have to look at Taylor across the room the wrong way and she'll write a song about you. So,
we'll see. I mean, he has over 20 tattoos, so maybe it was just another thing. I feel like
he was drunk.
A lot of people, maybe. But also, I mean, a lot of people get tattoos and each of them have a little bit of a meaning, and I couldn't tell you the meaning of this one.
That's true. He probably does have a great story behind all of this and the tattoo. But, jump online if you want to check it out, and we'll post pictures of it. But it's an interesting one, that's for sure.
It is. Well, I think that's all we have for today on The Daily, but if you're going to tune in tomorrow to see us again, but you can find us on Facebook at /Facebook or...
And we've also on Twitter. And we've also got a fantastic Talkapolis app, which you can check out as well, to stay in contact with all of us guys here at Talkapolis.
And you know what? They're absolutely free. So there's no reason you don't want to hang out with us all the time online.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Talkapolis, the social media TV network for your city.